Hey, hi, how are you? It's Crystal again. Welcome back to my channel and the 5th day of Vlogmas. And, sorry for the appearance, but I got up at like 5:30, went to work by 6, worked until after 1, went back up to my work, went to another store, came home, went up to Walmart. I'm currently cooking supper. It's almost 7 o'clock. I had planned on doing a vlog today on groceries. I was going to do some grocery shopping. But instead, I didn't grocery shop. I bought other things I needed. But mainly because I needed, the numero uno we all need in our house, hand sanitizer and toothpaste. And the one store I went to didn't have the toothpaste we used, so I had to go to another one. I had to go back up to my work because I had to talk to somebody. But that's besides the point. So what I decided to do for today's Vlogmas video is kind of my bullet journal notebook lineup for 2022. No, not showing you guys the ins and outs of all of it, but just kind of what I plan to be using. I am also planning on getting myself a happy planner at some time before the end of January, hopefully. I would have bought one last month, but they were out because that's when planners come out and people keep selling out. So you guys saw this beautiful bullet journal that I started, the whole nice, and I colored last night. See, I colored. It's pretty. Which is my main bullet journal for the first 6 months of the year. And, there'll be another one coming out after that 6 months to show you guys what bullet journal I'll be using then. And then you guys saw this one during the summer, which I have decided is going to be kind of a mental health bullet journal. It has a lot of the same things I started with. It's in my other one, but there's the 2022 goals. And all of these have like tatty pages or torn pages. My grandma used to call them tatty pages. So part 1 of the plan is quarter 1. And then chapter 1 is January. And you see it has my sleep trackers and other trackers in there. And it has the productivity level board that I may or may not use. A couple of blank pages for that month. My writing layout that I always use. A YouTube thing. And then my intentions for the month. And a little thing for each and every day. And a spot left for me to doodle. That's for my mental health. That is for me to try and get my mental health better. On top of that, I showed you guys this a couple months ago. Hold up, I've got to stir dinner. And this is hat hair, by the way. But my sausage and sauerkraut had come to a boil and I wanted to turn it down for a little bit. I showed you this one a couple months ago. Gave away one very similar, only it was blue. Where the first section of it is lined page. The second section of it is dot grid. Oh, that was a list of things I needed. And then blank pages in the back. So I used that during NaNoWriMo. I plan on continuing to use it while I'm writing. And I have a backup one. I think it might last me through the first quarter of January. This bullet journal, which is another Exceed. So I have a random one from Five Below. An Exceed, that's boiling again, and a pen and gear. These are all between $5 and $10 a piece on average. You can get pen and gear at Walmart. Exceed you can get at some stationery stores and like office supply stores and Walmart. So this is an Exceed I've had for a little bit. It also has the same type of the same type of index at the front, but this is going to be my religious journaling, and I had started in it already. I'm going to continue throughout the 2022. Let me turn that down again. I just don't want it on a hard boil. And then, and a lot of these I've picked up over the last couple months for like $5 a piece, $6 a piece. I got this one at Five Below. This one was only $3.25. It's a morning meditations journal. It's not a 100% 365 day a year. I think it's got like something like 66 days per season because it goes spring, summer, winter, spring, summer, fall, winter. And then it gives you like, when you wake up, it's like opening a new book. Make your life a favorite story. Because it's a lovely story that happens to be true. You are the main character and you get to decide how you would like your story to transpire. You create your reality. As the author of your life, you can change scenes and make anything happen. Don't play small. What will you do today that sets the stage for the story to unfold? Which is one of the first days of spring in here. So I'm going to be doing this, well, in the mornings. But I'm going to be doing this to set kind of the tone for my day. On certain days, obviously not every day of the year. I also got myself an introspective activity journal to help you know yourself better. A journey within. I think this is a brilliant idea for me. And it's got a page a day with a question to guide your journal entry. And then a quote that's related to that question at the bottom. So that I'm going to be doing every single day. Another one I'm going to do every single day because I've been talking for like a year about doing a 5-year memory planning or memory keeping journal. And I found one for $5. A 5-year question a day memory journal. So what these are, and it'll tell you at the beginning, if you read the whole thing, but I don't feel like really reading you guys 4 paragraphs. It's like, okay, for January 1st. And it goes from 20 to, this is going to be 22 to, 5 years later. And it gives you a spot right there to write the year after the 20. January 1st, it says, what is your number 1 New Year's resolution? And January 2nd, what do you want to be different about this year? 365 days. 1 line, 1 answer, basically. One more thing. A guided fitness journal. Now, I'm not trying to lose weight. I am, however, trying to stay healthy. And this is from Gartner Studios. Less than $5 when I picked it up. I don't like that it has a measurement chart all over the place. However, I do like it says, what are your weekly food goals? So in my case, I want to remember to eat at least once a day. What are your weekly exercise goals? I want to stay active. Water goals. Sleep goals. Those last 2 are really important to me. And then it gives you a spot every day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 places for water. How many hours and minutes you slept. A spot for your exercise, and a little spot for notes. It is undated, but it does have a Monday through Sunday lineup. At the end of the week, it gives you a note section. So see, that's where the breakfast, lunch, dinner, the water, all that. Gives you a note section. And then on this side, to check in at the end of the week, non-scale victories, how I'm feeling physically and mentally, achievements and challenges. And you get right back into, take your measurements. No, we're not taking measurements. That's a lot of journals. And I plan on having a planner. And I have my other 2 planners that were similar to the ones I used for my content and for my work this past year for a lot of the year. And then I gave up. So yeah, we're going to see. I'm thinking that the 5-year question a day plus this And this is more than enough journaling, and if I need to actually buy a journal at some point during the year, I will. And I'm not planning on doing this one every day. I don't think I'll be messing with this every day. But then, of course, as long as I'm hitting these two every day, so I know what I'm doing, and I'm focusing on my mental health, I think I'm going to be good. So 2 to 5 daily, and a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus at least one planner. Yeah, I might be having a little bit of overkill. We might revisit that by the end of the month. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great Sunday. I hope you're prepared for the week ahead. Let's knock this one out of the park, guys. I love your faces. I will see you tomorrow for day 6 of Vlogmas. It'll be again in the evening because I work during the day. And then, if you liked any part of this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, please hit that subscribe button. Appreciate every single one of you, old and new. And if you aren't being notified of when I'm posting, check that little ring-a-ding bell. If you click the right one, it's going to let you know every time I post, and I plan on posting every day of Vlogmas and probably beyond. Alright, bye. Have a great day.